Keep it down over there! I'm not a hotel person. I had the sheriff sweep my corner office for bugs. Nothing. This is what I meant by not liking people smarter than me. Anyone else would have tapped my office by now. My crappy car, my low-rise apartment. Not these guys, these dealers of death. They don't seem to have a care in the world that I'm tagging along for the ride. It's as if by entering their realm, I've become part of an equation. So this is another holy fuck moment, because humans don't think like that. We remove distractions, threats, complications. Artificial intelligence, on the other hand, will automatically accept additional variables without blinking a nanobit. Just to clarify, quantum computing isn't the same as AI. In fact, to really get the best bang for your buck, they need to coalesce. A quantum processor does the heavy lifting, and AI puts that data to work. If this line of thought proved true and artificial intelligence was calling the shots, then any step I took would alter the original plan, but still preserve the primary objective. My every move is now sent to the gods for consideration. I mean, this kind of pissed me off at first, but I figured it's better to be in than out. Just because AI may not be eager to eliminate me doesn't mean there isn't a trigger-happy human out there willing to mix things up a bit. After all, machines didn't start this, people did. A great chess player, Andre Fildor, once claimed that pawns are the soul of chess. He recognized the fact that the pawn structure of a given position will dictate the movement of all other pieces. Each pawn also has the potential to become a powerful queen, which is a characteristic not to be taken lightly. I decided I wanted to stick around long enough to become a queen, and to do that, I needed more information. It was time to use the second password. Alone in my office, I couldn't help think, but maybe I was to blame for the death of Governor Laurier. It was deemed an embolism, but I knew better. An eventum was predicted and needed to happen. However, that doesn't mean it had to be this. Maybe it was recalculated at the last moment because of me. The view of Atlanta at night from my high-rise was imposing. But all of that changed after I entered the next secret password. The entire city, along with my cozy office, went dark. This was truly ominous, but it got worse. A pattern of lights suddenly lit up over the landscape. Apartment windows, street lamps, billboards, and a string of headlights over the Jackson Street Bridge merged together to spell out my name, Lea Sorne. In a flash, the city shifted to another word in Latin, Initium. The real game was about to begin. I screamed like a girl at the authoritative knock at my office door. No one else was here except security, and they wouldn't frighten me like that. I have to admit, when I finally got the courage to open it, the officer in blue stirred up some erotic memories, even if it was just Skylar dressed like a cop. She was starting to push the right buttons, especially if she brought a nightstick. "Why are you alone in the dark?" she asked. I was beginning to think I may be one of the few who was not in the dark. I also knew, come tomorrow, if the sun did rise, nothing would be the same.